Hey guys, what's up? TennyBox here. Welcome to some Modern Warfare 2 on the PC. I know I'm in the middle of a game. This is my second time recording this video. For one, I got a call in the middle of it, and then some like random guy just started like spouting out racial slurs in the chat. So I had to go. I was like, oh yeah, my game volume's on. I had to mute that, and I was just like, you know what? Screw it. It's lost. I'm just gonna redo the video. I wasn't like really getting onto much. This is kind of like a casual commentary. I don't know if I'm actually gonna call it a casual commentary. I might. But I just wanted to talk today about why I haven't bought the new Call of Duty and why I don't plan on buying it. And I'm not just gonna be like writing Infinite Warfare. Yeah, I almost keep calling it Advanced Warfare because the titles are so similar. But I just don't have the urge to pick up a new shooter right now. Even though I am playing MW2 in the background of this, which I find is like this is a phenomenal game. I just love Call of Duty to death for like a lot of games and their in their franchise. But there are also some Infinite Warfare, Ghosts, and Advanced Warfare, not to name a few, that I just completely can't stand, and it's literally made me want to tear off my fingernails and feed myself to fire ants. If that doesn't make any sense. And it's kind of disturbing. Maybe somebody's fetish. But it's just something... the three games for me in the franchise, and up now Infinite Warfare, is just baffling just how bad... I don't like the futuristic thing. And yes, you may argue, well, futuristic isn't too bad. It's like, okay, yes, futuristic isn't too bad if you do the game properly. Black Ops 3 for me was a lot of fun. I love Black Ops 3. Actually, let me recant that. I love Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 was okay. It was good. It wasn't my favorite in the series, but I definitely enjoyed it to a certain extent. But for me, Call of Duty has just been to the point where I'm kind of, like, I make myself play it. And here I am playing MW2, and I'm going to actually cut the video so we're in the next game, and I'll continue my point there. Honestly, I do feel like the biggest problem with me for Call of Duty is the fact that every single year a new one comes out, and it's just a reskin of the new one with just a few added, like, HUD, and, like, character stuff. Like, they just add, like, little things that kind of just, like, they change the game, but they really don't change the game to its core, if that makes sense. Which, in a lot of cases, the game doesn't need to be changed to its core, and only, yeah, a few things need to be revitalized. That's how, like, FIFA and, Madden games and MLB games get so popular. In fact, I want to give shout out to MLB The Show 2K or 2016 or I think it's MLB The Show 16. I've been having a lot of fun with that game. If you guys want to see some MLB The Show gameplay in some of my videos, then just let me know in the comments section down below. And actually, seeing that guy's thing just made me just had an epiphany about muting everybody in here. Okay, I think we're good. People, I can't help what people say in the chat, so hopefully nobody says anything too bad. If they did, they're gonna get exposed. Not exposed. I mean, kinda. Like the whole 10 people that watch this video. But just Call of Duty for me, it's just kind of dead. Like, I just don't like the whole futuristic thing. On top of that, like the supply drops killed it for me too. Like, not just supply drops, the fact that you had to pay to get supply drops, and they made it so freaking difficult to actually grind out the game. Like, not difficult, but they made it so that your friend down the street can go spend 10 bucks at Walmart and just get, like, a bunch of, like, rare items. Well, whereas I work and put, like, 4 hours into the game, and I pretty much get little to nothing. And I hate that about... It literally is a pay-to-win mechanic, and you can say, oh, it's not pay-to-win, it's pay-to-look good. Then, yeah, fine, I guess you would win that argument. It's, like, pay-to-be cool or whatever. I don't know. In fact, like, the people the only reason I would see buying supply drops is if I'm a YouTuber doing it for a video, and I am a YouTuber, but I just don't have, like, I don't think I have a big enough, quote-unquote, subscriber base to actually, like, go out and do that, nor do I have the interest in spending and wasting money on supply drops. And that's what I do think. I do honestly think it's a waste of money. It's just like if you buy, like, extra levels in Candy Crush. I think that's how Candy Crush works. Just like if you buy extra levels in an app, or if you just buy a skin for a video game, or you buy an extra level that was supposed to be in the original game, but they cut out to make extra bonus DLC. It's just like, why did they do this? And it's just, Man, I feel like I'm actually just rambling at this point, and I don't want to sound rambling, but this is a this is a casual commentary, so I will be kind of rambling, which I apologize for that, but that's kind of the point of a casual commentary. Just, it's a very therapeutic video for me to just shell out my inner, not hatred, my inner, I don't even, what's a good word? My anger towards Call of Duty. It's just my disappointment. I don't know. It's just something for me that's just gotten completely boring. Even hopping on Black Ops 3, I don't have any motive to do it. I'm just like, yeah, Black Ops 3. In fact, my PSN ran out. I had it for a year, and this helicopter's ruining the game, but I really don't care. Oh god. Oh, I forgot about death streaks. I will give this to Call of Duty. At least they don't have death streak. Wait, does Infinite Warfare have death streaks? I don't have Infinite Warfare. I don't think they do. I hope not. But like honestly, I would rather have I'd rather have death streaks compared to pay to win supply drop stuff. I hate it. I despise it. And this is the funniest thing about it. Like people were, and I don't want to like start any drama with the whole CS:GO Lotto thing. People were starting like the whole Syndicate T Martin thing. I don't have any like hatred towards the two guys. Yeah, it was shady what they did, but I mean, I don't know. I can't really defend them on it, but at the same time, I'm not just going to be, like, a negative person. I'm just going to move on with my life instead of being somebody that's filled with hate and rage. He said, ironically, making a video how he hates Call of Duty now. But it's just, for me, like, the people are getting mad that kids were spending a ton of money on CS:GO Lotto, but at the same time, people were spending tons of money on this, on supply drops, and that's the funniest thing. My friend Joran, you might know him as Chosen Thrill. Not to bash him or anything. He's really cool. He's like one of my best friends. But he used to go out and buy supply drops after work a few years ago. And I think Advanced Warfare was the one he got kind of hyped on about, which is fine. Like I said, he's not a kid, but like if my friends are like going out and doing supply drops, what's to stop a 10-year-old from going out and buying supply drops with their mom's credit card? I'm sure there's some bizarre stories about that in the internet. I can only imagine what the horrors lie in wait on somebody's like credit card balance. Like oh, how much money do I have in the bank? Like zoink Scoob, I'm -50. And like you just find, oh, Jared spent $300,000 on getting some golden ACRs. Oh wait, ACRs from MW3 and 2. You know what I mean? Like, really, we're just to a point where just the gameplay in general, like, I played the beta for Infinite Warfare, I wasn't impressed. It physically pained me. They gave me a free, no, they didn't give me, I guess the free download for the beta for the weekend. I played it for a total of about an hour and a half, and that was putting my mind through a lot of strain, because, and it's not that I'm bad at the game, like, I was like, okay, I'll admit I wasn't, like, the best player, but I wasn't, like, it was just... It physically just, it was just boring, it was tedious, the time to kill was bad, there was a ton of, like, server lag, and it wasn't even my internet, because I even checked after that, I, like, did live streams on other things without lagging, like, while streaming Spotify, or, like, just streaming Netflix, and nothing lags or anything, but it's just the fact that Call of Duty, for me, has just gotten to the point where it's just like, why even bother? I hope you guys understand if I don't have any Infinite Warfare videos on the channel. And you guys probably should expect this by now. Like, I'm probably not going back to Call of Duty for, like, main content on my channel for a long time, possibly ever. It's just the fact that I'm just not impressed with what's been coming out of Call of Duty recently. Like, Black Ops 3 was great and all. The supply drop system, like, really made me want to, like, physically, just harm myself. I'm just kidding, YouTube. Don't strike my video. It's a joke. I'm using it as a... I don't know what I'm using it as. But it's just, it really disgusts me. And I laugh so hard when people, like, go on about the CSGO thing being, like a sleazy thing. Yes, it was a sleazy thing, and I do think that kids shouldn't be allowed to gamble stuff. But it's literally gambling in a different form. Like, what, is it really that hard for people to understand? Like, when you gamble, you have a chance of winning something. When you open a CSGO case, or when you do the CSGO thing, you have a chance of winning something. When you open a supply drop, you have a chance, or may not have a chance, of winning something. That's how gambling works, and you pay money to do that, and it's literally the same thing as gambling. And that's just, like, kind of my 5-second rant on that. I don't know. have any like built up hatred towards Infinite or the Sledgehammer. I think Treyarch is honestly the best one out of the three right now. Infinity Ward is second, I think, and then Sledgehammer. I just can't stand Sledgehammer. I'm gonna be completely honest. Well, it's not that I hate the company or anything. I just hate the games they make. It's just like what's that one company that was like suing people? Like, Sledgehammer's not suing people, but there was this one game company that like people were putting negative Steam reviews on their games on the internet, on Steam obviously, and they were suing them over it, which is downright asinine and retarded. But they got, I think they closed down this company. I'm not saying that Infinity Ward or any of the Call of Duty companies do that, but I'm just saying that like this reminded me of another company that I just kind of just not liked. Like, there's a difference. Like, I don't like that company because of their sleazy tactics. The one that was suing people. But Call of Duty's companies like Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch, it's not that I don't like the companies, I just don't like some of the games they produce. Like Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, I think that might be it of the ones I really just don't like. What I really want to see, what would actually encourage me to buy another Call of Duty game is if there's two different scenarios here. There's more than two. Okay, let me just say this. If we get a Modern Warfare 2 or 3 remastered, and I really don't want that, that's kind of like on the bottom of my list of things I really want for Call of Duty that would make me come back to it. Like, I'd be like, oh, cool, or like, cool, another remaster, but it wouldn't, if they add it, like, if they do another thing where they tack it onto it for $80 with another game, then screw that. I don't want to spend $80 in Call of Duty, nor do I want to spend $60. I find it generous when I spend $60 on it, depending on if I even like the game or not. Like, if I bought Infinite Warfare, sorry, I apologize. I bought Advanced Warfare a few years ago on Steam, and I have a bunch of hours garnered on it, but that's because I was trying to, for so long, probably over half of my hours was me trying to get the game to work. Another quarter of it is probably my friend Jordan coming over and playing against bots, and then the other quarter is like me playing a few games of Team Deathmatch, the only game mode that would work. And I'm getting a Skype call. Let's, can we mute that? Thank you. Sorry. I'm gonna end this commentary off because I am getting a call from Co-op Shop, which is the secondary channel I run with my friends. It's been kind of AFK, like this channel. I really want to get back to recording stuff. But yeah, I would like to wrap up this video here. Sorry for making it so long and drawn out and just kind of like rambling. But this is a casual commentary, so that's what you kind of expect from my videos at this point. But yeah, what do you guys think about Call of Duty in its current state? I really don't feel like buying Infinite Warfare. COD 4, World at War remastered, World at War is what I really want to see remastered. That's the other thing I wanted to say. I really want to see World at War 2 or remastered, whichever one you want to do game. I would prefer a second one, not futuristic. If it's like World War, like it just goes to like World War 5 or something, and it's like Mecha Ultra Hitler versus like, I don't know, like PewDiePie or something. I don't know. Like, just don't make it futuristic, please, Call of Duty. Boots in the ground means boots in the ground. And I know I sound like a broken record saying boots in the ground, and like a lot of people in the in this commentary business and Call of Duty fan base or whatever feel like a broken record for saying that. But we do want boots in the ground. Why do you think people are going back to play Black Ops 2, World at War, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3? It's because we don't like flying around. Let's leave that to Destiny, Titanfall, Halo, and Halo doesn't even do it. Halo is much better than in all the Call of Duties I said. Like, what I wouldn't give to have like Halo Reach instead of Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, and Ghosts. One can only dream, though. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching my video. Keep calm, trust your instincts, and I'm hopefully going to be uploading a lot more. I've had a lot of time to, like, I have this entire week off to make content because of Thanksgiving for college. So yeah, hopefully I can appease you guys and make some great content for you guys to enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Keep calm, trust your instincts, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, like I just said, like 3 times. I apologize. Peace.